Hello everyone, it's Golden78 here to present you with another Minecraft tutorial. Today we will be going about mind control in vanilla Minecraft. Today I have Bbarker 227 with me. Oh, that's what you get for messing with the Villa Creeper. And he will be helping me demonstrate mind control in vanilla Minecraft. At 1.8 you can do this to mobs too. So yeah, let's hope this works, and let's hope that Bbarker will be back in just a second or two. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this on. Alright, I've entered his head, and now I am Bbarker. I can't use his weapons or anything, I have my own inventory, but I'm gonna go force him to go off on crazy adventures. I'm gonna force him to fight. So I'm gonna grab my own sword. See, I actually have a separate inventory. See, look, this is odd, right? You can probably tell what's actually going on, but let's fight this thing. Let's fight it. Oh, or let's make him fight it, I should say. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, he was slain. Oh, he's back. Okay, that's a bit of a bug with the mind control. I'll try and fix that. But anyway, let's force him to fight the golems. He. Alright, so I'm gonna build the cow god, which, if you have been following my videos for a while and saw my custom golems video, you should remember from ages ago. So, oh, he's trying to resist my mind control. Alright. So, we're gonna place all these pumpkins. Ugh. Mind control means there are two bodies wandering out. It's not always easy to place blocks. Gah! Mind control is my thing. Oh, he's trying to resist. Jeez, I can't see. Okay, let's get out here. Alright, now, let's place body. Gah! Get out of my face. Well, that's what the mind control is all about. I should have, I don't know what I can do about that, though. Not much I can do about that, though. Yeah. It's not really for placing block, it's more like impersonating other people, attacking them, that sort of thing. Alright, now let's get the final pieces in. Really quick, I want to just prepare this command so that I'll release him from my mind control the very second I summon the golem. I used a scoreboard objective to manage this. So, okay, so I am going to summon the god and then release him and then force him to fight, knowing that he summoned it of his own free will. Not really. Oh no. He's trying to resist my mind control. He can fly! Bbarker can fly! Alright, none of that. Now it's time. He's free to move now. Okay. Anyway, I've always had a slight thing for brain control, but, yeah. Now I'm gonna force him to be a coward. Run! Okay. Let's release him from my spell. And I'm gonna take myself off the scoreboard. Well, anyway, that's it for my demonstration demo. I'll see you in a second or two when I'll show you how this works. See you then. Help me! I'm being moved around like a rag. No, I have no will of my own. Help me! I'm at the will of the blue ghost. I'm completely at the will of the blue ghost. Okay, hello, I'm back on the other side. This is actually a whole 1 day later from the actual part with me and B. Barker, but now I will show you how this works. Now, I'm going to explain one command block at a time on how this works. So listen carefully. Well, you don't have to listen carefully, it's a tutorial. You listen to what you want, it's optional. But if you have any problems, just feel free to comment down below with the specific problem you are having. If you are going to comment about it's not working or something's wrong with it with no details, it's very irritating to have to either leave it alone, which I hate because then people think I'm not trying to help them, or having to reply back and then wait for them to reply back when it just seems a lot more simpler when they could just say initially what's wrong. So please try to comment back with the problem at hand right away, please. That would be more efficient. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, so here we have a simple invisibility command. Before I actually go into this, just two real quick things. I made a scoreboard that is a scoreboard of mind. I just called it mind, and it's a dummy variable. And so yeah, you just make scoreboard, objectives. Oops. Oh, that's not at all what I want to do. Whoops. It's like I can't press anything. Okay. Add, and then you just name it, whatever. And then if you put dummy, then it just means that it's not affected by anything except command blocks. It's completely controlled scoreboard, controlled by you. Like, nothing else will do anything except your redstone commands. So anyway, it's a dummy. So the players who have 1 point are the ones that get controlled, are just normal, but get chained, pretty much chained to the other player. And then you set the other player to 2 points, and that one's a little more complicated, but we'll get to that. So this command gives an invisibility effect to all players whose score of mind is 2 and higher. So score underscore of mind, and then you add this minimum here, to make it minimum. If you took away the minimum and the underscore, it would turn it into maximum. So if you want exactly 2, you'd have to add a comma and put score underscore of mind equals 2. But in this case, I actually do want to just tick on minimum. And if it didn't matter, I'd just leave it like this too. But anyway, it gives invisibility, which is this 14, for 1 second, over and over and over again. Alright, so that's simple enough. Just give it to whoever is doing the controlling. Then here, now this I took off for the demonstration because I decided it was best to go without it, but this clears the inventory of the player who's controlling, just in case you didn't really want them to have an inventory. But if you want them to have an inventory, just don't go with it. Like, just forget this command, and then, because when players hold items when they're invisible, or wear items when they're invisible, those items are still visible. So I took that off for the tutorial. Now here is something a little bit more. Test 4 works specifically with the comparator. Now the comparator, when it comes out of a command block, it turns on when the command block successfully does something. So if a command block is continuously trying to set my score of mind to 1, it'll turn on if it successfully does so. But if I'm on 1, then it's pretty much failing each time because there's no need to do so. So then it'll turn off. Something like that. But test 4 actually does nothing except turn on or turn off the comparator. That's all it does. So all this command block is doing is testing for anyone in the world whose score happens to be 2. So if at any time the score is 2, this will light up, activating these 2 command blocks. The first one teleports the players who have a score of 2 to the players who have a score of 1. Because you started out initially with, because, how the mind control works is that the controlled player is continuously teleported to the invisible controlling player. But if you did that right away, it doesn't really give the right sense to it, because, say, you're standing way over here, and he's standing way over fighting this iron golem that you can see right in the background. Well, then he'd be teleported to me, and that kind of makes no sense. It's as if he's technically in my mind, but has his own body. That does make no sense. It's like a glitch. So anyway, you have to be teleported to them first. And that's why there's a scoreboard variable of 2 and 3, even though you can technically go as high as you want, but the command blocks work with both. So, this teleports the players who are at 2 to the players who are at 1. And then this one sets them to 3, sets whoever is at 2 to 3, so that they don't keep teleporting to that player. I think there's a command I might have missed. Oh, here we are. I don't think I went over this one, which is actually good because this one is best shown off last. And then finally, it teleports all players who are being controlled, meaning a score of mind of 1, to all players who are controlling, meaning score of 3. Because it has to be minimum 3, because if it's 2, that means that someone only recently joined and therefore did not teleport to them yet. So if it was 2, then the controlled player might instantly just teleport to the controlling player without, like, them teleporting to... The controlling players in Zone 1, controlled players in Zone 2. If this was set to a scorable variable of 2, then the controlled player might accidentally go into the controlling player's area. Because the controlling player is supposed to go into the controlled player's area and then move him around. Confusing stuff to talk about, even though it's actually pretty easy to build. So yeah, if you think that you really want to do this, but think there is no way you'd be able to, then put down the comments that you need help. And if you happen to have a server, I'll be perfectly willing to come on and help you out. Or if you need maybe a little more help, well, yeah. So that's that. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. Even if you did, but you don't really feel like it deserved a like, that's fine too. Leave a subscribe if you really want to see what's going on in the videos, but it is not obligatory, but, it never is, so you don't need me to tell you that. I will soon be posting a video about adding attributes to items, similar to my at the level of 1,000 enchantments video, and as many enchantments as you want, and on any items, which will be the same thing with attributes. So when you hold it or wear it, and it can be any item, except, well, you can't wear any item, so just the items you can wear. And anyway, if you're wearing it or holding it, you get the effects on it. So extra speed or more health, or less speed or less health. Blah, blah, blah. Just watch the video. I'll put a link in the description so you don't have to listen to this guy on the screen blah, blah, blahing all day. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate the feedback, and I'll see you in the sky, because that is my intro. See you around. I'm random.